Sunday. I ain't gonna lie, had me stressed out. Cowboys beat the Giants
I know
40
you
to
give the guy no help.
39. Dak Prescott 38 for 52, 361 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Javonte Williams 97 yards, 1 touchdown. CD Lamb 9 receptions for 112 yards.
Mm.
Man, this was a game. I ain't gonna lie to you. This was a really really good game. Like I said, it came down to the wire. And Brandon Aubrey is he's an absolute weapon. I'm so glad that this man is on my team. So of course, DJ, since this our squad, I'll start with you. How do you think our team did, and then give us a letter grade.
I'm gonna give us a B minus only because our offense showed up, and our special team showed up. You know what I mean? Um, the B minus. Man, I don't like Dak throwing the ball 52 times. I do like the efficiency that Javonte Williams ran with, though. He was getting like 4 yards a pop.
Mm-hmm.
Easy, man. He was. This is what we've been missing the past few years: a nice, solid running game. Our line is solid, but we gotta be. They still young. You can see the youth, man. That defense, though, I don't know. It's like the tale of 2 weeks. We was physical with the Super Bowl champions, so it's like we held them to what 14 points or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever we got, it was a close game. And then we come back against the New York Giants, the worst team in the division, and we let them run up and down the field, do what they want. It didn't make sense. We was physical in Philadelphia. I was like, okay, I was excited about the season. And then Sunday, it's like, okay, this is the defense I was worried about before the season started.
Mm-hmm.
Especially after the Micah trade. Overall, like it was a B minus. Dak played great. He looking like I'm looking at his numbers the first 2 weeks of the season. That boy is no less than top three in all major categories.
Mm-hmm.
That boy is man. and not only is he top three, but he's number two in a lot of
Mm-hmm.
so he on to one of those starts like he was on 2 years ago, that MVP caliber season. If he keep that up and our defense play a little bit better, we get a little bit better pass rush, we gonna kill them.
All right, so you gave us a B. I think you was being nice. I gave us a C. I gotta be honest. They get a C from
Mhm.
me. I think our defense gave up way too many yards. There's no reason why the opposing receivers should combine for 309 yards. That's absolutely unacceptable. I'm sorry. You don't give up that many yards to Malik Neighbors and Wandale Robertson. Like y'all, they let them go absolutely off. I didn't respect that. I hate that we were in a dogfight with the Giants. We usually dog walk them every single year. We put a 40 piece on them, but today, I mean not today, but Sunday, we struggled, and I didn't like that we struggled with the Giants. Now I will say that I get the Giants a little respect. They do got some nice pieces over there. Abdul Quater, Malik Neighbors is gonna be who Malik Neighbors is gonna be. You still got Dexter Lawrence on that line, so I give them a little. I get them a little leeway, but still, it's at the end of the day, it's the little Giants. You gotta take advantage of that. I do like what I seen from Dak. He was making plays with his legs. He was actually looking for George Pickens this week. I don't like it when he was kind of forcing it to George Pickens. I will say that. I didn't like that. What else I wrote down here? I like what I seen from Javante. He had some really good one. He had some really good runs, and of course, like I said at the beginning, when we started this, Aubrey he's an absolute weapon. But man, we got to do something with our secondary. Our safeties is looking absolutely terrible out there. Our safeties is looking terrible. Now, granted, Donovan Wilson did get an interception, but
Mm.
I don't know if it was Trey getting whooped or the safeties weren't doing their job. But
It was a little bit
Malik
of all that.
Malik shouldn't have been Malik Neighbors and one there. Robinson should not went off like that. I'm sorry. Like I think you was being nice, giving them boys a passing grade. I gave them an absolute C. That's my grade for them.
I'm cool. Look, you know what? I'm cool with that. Because I'm the reason I gave us a B minus, which is not too far from a C. You know what I mean? I get the reason I gave them a B minus is our offense right now is top three in the league.
Mm-hmm. I forgot to mention our D line. Yeah, I love that we got Kenny Clark. Man, Kenny Clark look good out there.
Man, that boy is the truth. He is so quick off the snap. Like he's so big, but he gets skinny when it's time to get through the gap. Whether A gap B, he gonna get through that gap. And
Yeah,
he causes it, man, him and Osi gonna be nice together for the next few years.
I
We
like
got
them.
them boys for the next 2 or 3 years together.
I like them. So
Man,
Nico, get a Cowboys grade and tell us what you think about the game.
Man, like I said it before. For me, it would have to be, y'all in that fight with us. C, it's C minus C plus. You take it how you want to. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, in terms of a great game, that's graded high. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was an old school rivalry, a dog fight. You know what I'm saying?
it was a great game, but y'all giving us a C.
Yeah. Are we talking about
Defense
the?
gave up too many
I'm,
points. I
yeah,
can't.
that's what I'm saying. And
But
then like,
Defense. They gave up.
if it's a good game, then it should be a good
I mean,
grade.
it was a
no,
thriller.
no
It went to
sir, no
overtime. It
sir.
went to overtime, but that our defense gave up too many yards.
Y'all
I
got
think,
saved.
and the
I got
reason
saved by y'all kicker, big bro.
we didn't get saved by our kick, we got saved by our quarterback who put our kicker in position to handle his business.
All right, y'all got saved by y'all kicker. It ain't every day that a cat kicking from the middle of the field like that. But anyway, look, this is my analysis. I didn't get to finish. You can look how you want to. Shit.
Yeah, like that's a bad thing or something. That ain't no
put
bad thing, Nick.
Go
put
ahead.
oil on the flow. But now seriously, this is what I would have to say, man. Like I expected the run for the Giants to get like halted, right? Especially since the trade, like, hey, we're gonna address the run, whatever pass rush is gonna be what it is, and we let Lil Cam from Arizona State come in 11:45. You know what I'm saying? Second game, 11:45. And I think that's great. Rookie came in there, did his thing. He outran Tyrone, little Tracy, and he a dog. He got more touches. He was catching it, he was running it, and he was physical. And for me, I was like, damn, I only had if I had like a wish list for a team, it'll be for them boys to stop the run. They stop the run, the pass rush gonna come along, man. But the run was so effective that it was making the pass game so much more easier for us. He had time, my nigga. You can shake your head now. He
I
had
disagree.
time, bro. He had time, big bro. He
But
was
that didn't have
throwing
nothing to do with that
bombs.
didn't have nothing to do with the run game.
You say what,
That didn't have nothing to do with the run game because they
bro?
didn't have a run game.
What you mean they didn't have a run game?
The Giants didn't run the ball on us, dog. They had a couple of good runs, and they all came from scat back, from scat pack. They killed us on the pass. Period.
So hold on. So you saying I got it backwards? The pass opened up the run, and the run opened up because
It
bro, you're
wasn't no
not you're
run.
not
They were
putting it.
just it wasn't no run, dog. Look at almost 75% of their yards came in the air.
I get what you're saying, big bro.
So it wasn't no
11,
running.
11 carries for 45 yards. You don't
And
just be
and
like,
and by 18 of them came off in one play. That's what I'm saying.
and
Hold
he
on,
ran the ball right.
hold
So
on, real
so
quick.
so prior to his long run, he was averaging like 2.8 or like 3 yards a carry, and he broke one long one.
And
That
Russell
was it.
and Russ threw 41 times, right?
Go look at the stats.
I seen the stats. He threw the ball 41 times. So
How
what
many
I'm what
yards?
I'm telling you, big bro, you can sit there and act like you don't want to acknowledge it or not. The run set up the pass for those bums to be what they were. Homie got back there and he threw bombs when he wanted to. You can't sit there and be like, oh, like the D line was this and that. If that was the case, he don't have time to sit up and throw bombs all game long, my boy.
The run didn't have anything to do with them passing the ball. Our secondary is ass, and we wasn't getting pressure on the quarterback. He was back there.
So,
He was
so
standing back there patting the ball. They came out and they passed the ball. Bro, we was not getting no pressure. They couldn't run the ball. All they was doing was pass until
okay.
Scatterboo came there and did his thing.
And then
I think he did
okay.
that like down in the red zone.
Down in the red zone. It wasn't like he was running down the field. He did it when they got down towards the end zone. They
Would
weren't
you
running the ball on us.
What?
It wasn't no running,
11 for
bro.
40, 11 for 45. I don't care how you break it down, whether it's a big run, it's a slow run. When Derrick Henry break out big yards, we ain't say, oh, well, because he broke off the 75, that's why he got 135. No, nigga, he ran the ball effectively. 11 for 45 is a damn good day for any running back. I don't care how
It,
you slice it.
you know. Oh, hold on, Nico. You know this, dog, and you know this. They didn't run play action none yesterday. The Giants didn't run play action one time. Why? Because the
They didn't
run
have
wasn't
to.
effective. The run wasn't effective.
They didn't have to.
Because
Big
the
bro,
run wasn't effective, bro.
bro, if
You
you
run
if you
play
can really
action.
sit there,
You run play action when the run is effective. They could not run play action, so all they did was pass the ball all
big
game.
bro, the numbers is the numbers, right? The numbers is the number, right?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we
Oh,
gonna
okay.
move. I see everybody
He
asking
ran the
about
ball effectively and they passed good because of it. That's all I'm saying. Whether
all
you
right,
want to agree with me or not, that's fine. We
They
we
still
gonna
passed the ball because our defense is ass.
we gonna move on.
that too.
We gonna move
What is
on.
you talking about?
But anyways, I see people asking about the Clowney signing to Dallas. We're gonna get to that. I had it in the show. We're gonna get down to that. We got a few
That
more
ain't gonna
things before we get
happen.
down
That
to
ain't gonna
that.
help
So I'm
y'all
try
either.
to
See, look at that belt. Look at that boy beat by money. He know what he talking about, man. I don't know what bro talking about,
he
man.
just my brother chatting. All
Nah,
right,
ain't no chatting. I watched the game. The hell?
all right, all right, LD. What kind of Cowboys do next week to get a win against the Bears?
The same thing we did the first week of the season. Not that BS we pulled yesterday. I mean Sunday. If we come out there, we play physically on offense and defense, we can handle the Bears. I'm not worried. Uh, they got too much talent over there in Chicago, but they just not gelling. They are not putting it together. However, our defense is just one of those defenses that will give up all that ass. They gonna pull them panties to the ground and let them boy have their way. And we cannot have that, dog. We can't have that, man. And as long as we play physical, we can go out there and get that dub. Because we going to Chicago, right?
Yeah, we're going to Chicago.
Yeah, we going to the shot. We going to the shot, man. We over there 6:30, man.
All right, so I have a few things that I think the Cowboys need to do to get a win against the Bears next week. So my
Well,
first thing is I said it last week. I want to see Jaden Blue. I think Javonte shouldn't be out there getting all the carries. Now, granted, I love what Javonte Williams did Sunday. I did. I love it. But I also want to see Jaden Blue get out there. Share some of that load with him. I want a two-headed monster in my backfield. So I don't know what's going on with Jaden Blue, what's keeping him off the field, but I want to see him get out there some point with Javonte Williams. I think them two together will probably be really, really nasty. Second thing I want Jalen Tolbert to be replaced with either Holden or Flournoy. I seen Jalen Tolbert drop a crucial pass, and oh boy wasn't even covering him. He just dropped it. Like that hit him
that
right
put it
in
in
his
his
chest,
hands.
put it right in his chest, right in his hands, and he just dropped it. Like I just don't think Tolbert is where he should be in year three. Like he was supposed to be that guy. He's supposed to take that leap. And I don't know who campaigned for him over there, but I want him switched out. And I know probably when Mingo come back, it's probably gonna be his replacement. But until Mingo come back,
Man,
I
I
want
forgot about me.
Flournoy. I want Flournoy out there, or I want to see Holden out there.
You know what's
Third,
crazy?
what?
That boy playing so bad. I'm excited for Mingo to come back. I
That's
think
what I
who
want.
I forgot about, bro, man.
Yeah, when Mingo come back, I need Mingo to take his spot. Third thing, I want to see more of James Houston. James Houston got a sack the other day, and then we sat him down. I didn't understand that. Every time James Houston comes into the game, he is wreaking havoc. He is getting a sack. I've been campaigning from James Houston since training camp. I don't know why he not getting no spin. And I think with Jadeveon Clowney coming over, I think we probably gonna see less of him. But
Mhm.
hopefully we can get him on the field. And then my last thing, um, like I said, I don't know if it's Trey or it's the safeties, but something got
It-
to give with them
It's
two.
it's both, dog. It's both. It's like y'all are professional athletes. Y'all been playing football since y'all were little kids, and y'all still don't know how to run a zone defense effectively.
Right.
So to me, it's like either they not picking up the scheme, they not getting the right calls, they don't know the defense. Okay, that's when you know what? Let me just go back to the basics. Fundamental football. You know what I
Mm,
mean? Like, I know we playing cover three, we playing cover one, we playing cover two. Whatever you playing, dog, just play it sound. It's not, it's just at the end of the day, it's football, dog. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? And you got the you on the field, so you got the ability. I would say these look trash. Trayvon gave up on what 120 something yards yesterday by
Mm-hmm.
himself. Elam didn't look good. He let no boy pitch and catch. He giving 8 yards off the line. I'm like, why are you giving so much cushion?
They was doing that in training camp. We talked about that. I don't understand what that's about. I need Matt Uberflus got to come with a different game plan next week. I mean, you going against your old team, you got to come in there with a different game plan. I'm sorry. Nicole said, "Can we also talk about time management for the Cowboys? Ain't no way in hell they should have scored and left that much time on the clock when the elite quarterback in Russ and he was dropping bombs all game. He had a lot of time to get the ball to Malik Neighbors. I ain't gonna lie to you. That last pass, I'm just like, ain't no way Malik finna catch that. Like it was, I was like, man, this is crazy.
He one of them ones. You got
Malik
you
that
got
boy.
you got Jettas. You got old boy over there in Cincy. You got CD and not Malik Neighbors is in that tier. He's working his way up that tier.
And I think Russ showed us he still got something in his arm. He
Oh yeah,
showed
he definitely got
he
something from the
showed
time.
he showed Sunday he still can sling the ball. So
Yeah, he
but
let
yeah,
that boy rip.
we gotta get my safety some help. We gotta get Trace. Like I said, I don't know if it's Trey or the safeties or if it's just the safeties, but they gotta do something. We
Yeah,
can't get burnt up because next week we gotta go against Roman Duze, DJ Moore, Kyle Komet. Them boys ain't no slouches. So
they quarterback is. And I hate to say that because I like that little dude,
I don't
man.
like Caleb. You already know how I feel about Caleb. So everybody been asking about Jadavion. So let's talk about him.
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
Jadavion is going to elevate our defense.
I think he's gonna help, but it's like they going. What are you gonna do with James Houston?
That's what I said.
Like, are y'all gonna take him out of the game? Like, he is one of our best defenders, and he don't get enough burn right now.
He one of our best edge rushers.
So, who are y'all gonna take off the field?
Maybe Sam. Maybe
Maybe,
Dante.
definitely Dante. He can. As far as I'm concerned, he can get cut.
Right.
He not last year. He left us last year, played great in Washington. Now he back over here playing like cheeks, man. I don't
So
get it.
do you think he played great because it was under Dan Quinn? Dominique, put your
Yes,
mute on mic.
yeah, go on, mute, boy.
Go on mute. Do you think he's playing good last year because he's under Dan Quinn defense, or is it he just
Yep.
can't play good under Matt Uberflus?
I think he played good on the Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn got a scheme for your ass. Everybody they love Dan Quinn, man.
Mm-hmm.
So and his defense ain't hard. It's just see ball, go get ball, rush out the edge. You know what I mean? It's just basic football. It ain't all these exotic blitzes, ain't none of that. He just line up, go get them. You know what I mean? So it's easy to play like that. But when you got to think and then play ball, it slow you down. And I think that's what's hurting Dante Fowler. You know what I mean?
So what you think about Clowney? So what you think Clowney is gonna bring to this defense?
I think he's going to bring that veteran presence. I think he's going to help the young guys more so than anything. He played well against the run, but we gonna need him to get pressure on the quarterback. We don't need you. Yeah, of course, do your thing as far as the run go, but we need to get sacks. We need to generate sacks, and I think he's coming in, and I think he's gonna give us a boost. He's gonna give us a boost, man. He said he wanted to be here. He's seen the signings that we made, and during training camp, he wanted to be in Dallas. So if he wants to be here, that means he's motivated to play, and I just hope it translates to the field.
Yeah, because I think I seen something when he was saying that Kenny Clark motivated him to want to get signed by Dallas. When he seen that
Yeah,
Dallas got Kenny Clark, he wanted to come over and play with him.
he
But
said
I did a little research on Jadavion. Last year for Carolina, he had 24 solo tackles, 22 assisted tackles, and he had 5.5 sacks. And then his best year within these last 2 years, 2023, when he played for Baltimore, he had 24 solo tackles, 19 assisted tackles, and he had 9.5 sacks. So hopefully he can kind of repeat what he did in that 2023 year with Baltimore. Like you said, he's motivated to play. This is one of the guys that the Texans had actually. Well, I think that was like first round draft pick, if I'm not,
yeah, they
not
drafted him.
mistaken.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah.
drafted Javion. So we're gonna see. What do you say? Not even sex. We just need pressure to throw up. Yeah, we with you on that. We definitely because I think Russ had way too much time to like carve up our defense. Like, there's no reason why Russ should have had that much time to play the way he played on Sunday. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like usually we dog walk the Giants. Like we usually always put 40 up on them. I don't like that we was in a dog fight with the Giants. I'm sorry. I don't. I don't like we was in a dog fight with the Giants.
That was embarrassing, man. That last touchdown that them boys grabbed the lead. I was like, I know damn well we just didn't.
I'm telling you.
Then I was telling old boy, you know what? Uh, Forget it. As long as we get to the 50, we straight. And
Right.
sure enough,
That's exactly what I said. I said, just get me to the 50. We get to the 50. I said that's light work. Like I've got a leg. Like Aubrey is an absolute weapon. Like Cowboys got to give him some money right now. I'm sorry.
they should have been working on a contract soon as Sunday game ended.
Like, get that man some money because he's an absolute weapon. And he ain't even scared. He just like, just get it to the 50. And I'm gonna do what I need to. And my thing is he hit a 64 yarder and he still could have kicked it for another 5, 6
70.
yards. It
Damn
would
near
have
70 some yards.
he a weapon, man. He's an absolute
And
weapon. I'm
did you
telling you.
see how he kicked the ball? Like he didn't even follow through. He just like half-ass kicked it, and that boy just jumped off his foot. I'm like, man, where they find this man at?
He was a soccer player. That man, like Tony said, that man got ice in his veins. He is
Ice
not
in his
scared.
veins.
Then he
Ice in
kicked
his
a
veins.
walk-off touchdown. I mean, walk-off field goal. Like that man ain't got no fear. Like I'm glad we got him. Cowboys got an absolute weapon for real. Like
Yeah, he's a legit weapon. He's a
he legit.
legit
Get
weapon.
us to the 50. This is automatic.
We got a chance.
We
We
definitely got
got a
it.
chance.
But all right, so